Head of Engineering Manager.
Act 1. The catalyst of high-performing engineering teams. Welcome to the high-stakes, hyper-velocity human engine of a massive e-commerce startup. As the head of engineering managers, my ultimate mission is to bridge the complex gap between business strategy, human potential, and technical execution. While technical architects design the code structures and product directors map the features, my entire organization focuses on scaling the people, optimizing execution processes, and building elite delivery squads. In a Tier 1 e-commerce platform processing millions of transactions daily, engineering management is the ultimate organizational glue. We do not just track sprint velocity or manage human resource allocations. We actively design the high-performing culture that empowers developers to ship code safely under extreme market pressure. The stakes are remarkably high, as team friction or poor management alignment can instantly stall product delivery. People frequently misunderstand this management tier, assuming my day is spent sitting in passive status meetings or updating project timelines in total isolation. However, in a fast-paced corporate tech startup, engineering management leadership is a deeply strategic, metrics-driven people engineering discipline. We balance complex human dynamics, modern agile methodologies, and resource allocation models to unlock sustainable velocity across teams. Being an executive steering this critical management organization demands an exceptional combination of technical intuition, human empathy, and organizational design acumen. I manage diverse squads of engineering managers, agile coaches, and delivery leads who look to me for operational direction and leadership clarity. Balancing this immense human depth with the rapid needs of a startup is precisely why my corporate role is so rewarding. Act 2. The advanced operational arsenal and tooling. To effectively lead an enterprise-level engineering management division, your technical hard skills must be exceptionally advanced, spanning far beyond standard coding. You need a profound, practical understanding of modern software engineering practices, continuous delivery metrics, and cloud infrastructure costs. It is absolutely non-negotiable to master complex agile frameworks, team topologies, and advanced resource optimization models. Deep expertise in establishing continuous integration gates, evaluating engineering health indicators, and implementing DORA metrics frameworks is mandatory. You must be completely fluent in translating high-level product roadmaps into concrete engineering capacity requirements, identifying dependencies before they block development. In this fast-paced domain, team execution processes must be engineered to scale smoothly across squads. Our specialized management toolkit is incredibly vast, sophisticated, and heavily optimized to support cross-functional alignment and rapid product iteration at scale. For charting comprehensive team roadmaps and managing our massive cross-squad backlogs, we rely heavily on Jira Portfolio and Confluence. We utilize advanced engineering analytics platforms like LinearB and Velocity to track Git workflows, cycle times, and deployment frequencies. Maintaining continuous visibility over system deployments and developer workflows is paramount, which is why my teams monitor integration gates using GitHub Enterprise. For tracking cloud engineering expenditures and optimizing infrastructure capacity allocation, my specialized managers utilize AWS Cost Explorer daily. For automated operational alerts, continuous feedback loops, and real-time team communication, Slack serves as our core engine. Act 3. Leadership, influence, and crucial soft skills. While operational mastery provides the necessary foundation, your interpersonal soft skills ultimately dictate your long-term success as an engineering management executive. You must be an elite communicator who can seamlessly translate complex engineering limitations into clear, strategic business impacts for non-technical board members. When a major technical debt refactoring requires capacity, you must explain the trade-offs with clarity. Conflict resolution, emotional intelligence, and absolute composure under extreme operational pressure are defining characteristics of a battle-tested tech manager. In a hyper-competitive startup, engineering squads and product managers often clash over timeline constraints versus feature scope. I must act as a diplomatic negotiator, using objective delivery data and clear prioritization frameworks to align everyone smoothly. Cultivating an empowering, high-performing engineering culture requires immense empathy, active listening, and an unyielding commitment to psychological safety. I spend a significant amount of time mentoring engineering managers, unblocking cross-functional dependencies, and promoting a growth-oriented mindset. My objective is to completely eliminate toxic developer cultures, transforming our squads into collaborative engines. Strategic negotiation and talent retention are also vital soft skills that I exercise almost daily in this highly competitive corporate tech sector. Building a clear, transparent career ladder that keeps elite engineers motivated requires exceptional human intuition and structural diligence. You must protect the well-being of your software engineering squads while establishing accountable relationships with the executives running the business. Act 4. A day in the high-velocity management trenches. My daily routine officially kicks off at 8:30 a.m. with a deeply focused evaluation of our engineering delivery metrics and sprint health dashboards. I review the real-time cycle times, code review latencies, and deployment frequencies from the previous night, paying close attention to cross-squad blockers. Spotting minor process bottlenecks early allows us to proactively collaborate with Scrum leads before the business day accelerates. By mid-morning, my focus transitions from tactical process surveillance to high-level strategic alignment and cross-functional capacity planning. I routinely lead roadmap execution reviews with product directors and engineering heads to evaluate the structural feasibility of upcoming feature epics. My primary objective during these sessions is to ensure that our engineering capacity matches our quarterly business objectives. Afternoons are typically dedicated to deep-dive team topology reviews, organizational design audits, and actively mentoring my engineering management leads. We meticulously analyze past delivery failures, treating every missed sprint milestone as a valuable learning opportunity to further optimize our agile workflows. I also spend significant time conducting one-on-one performance evaluations, mapping out clear engineering growth paths. My core responsibilities ultimately center on 3 critical pillars: team performance optimization, execution scalability, and engineering talent enablement. I am personally and professionally accountable for the delivery predictability, operational morale, and cultural health of our engineering squads. This requires me to constantly refine our management frameworks, enforce strict quality gates, and drive absolute execution. Act Fee: the triumphs, the sorrows, and the guardrails. Let's speak candidly about the profound joys of this career, because orchestrating a highly successful cross-functional product launch is an unmatched feeling. Watching a complex e-commerce feature ship exactly on schedule after months of intricate squad synchronization and dependency management is pure euphoria. Knowing that your team's structural precision directly enabled the company's market expansion is deeply rewarding. Another immense source of professional pride is witnessing the professional evolution of the management leads under my leadership. Seeing a brilliant senior developer transform into an exceptional engineering manager who can confidently lead people and resolve complex human conflicts is incredibly fulfilling. Building an absolute culture of trust and high performance in a fast-paced tech domain remains a powerful victory. Yet, the burdens of this role can be incredibly heavy, as engineering management is fundamentally a high accountability, high-friction endeavor. When a team delivers perfectly, the praise goes to the developers and product designers, which is exactly how it should be. But the moment a critical delivery deadline is missed, all eyes turn to management, and the intense corporate pressure to accelerate squads can feel suffocating. The sorrows of a management leader also include the constant battle against developer burnout and the painful reality of organizational restructuring. Startups frequently demand rapid feature output, forcing teams to stretch their limits, which can damage long-term morale. Managing this persistent tension between execution speed and human sustainability while keeping engineering turnover low requires immense mental fortitude. Act 6: Career Horizons and the Blueprint for Quality. If you desire to scale this peak and excel in this domain, there are critical engineering management guardrails you must always respect. First, never treat your developers as mere biological resource units on a spreadsheet or optimize metrics artificially. Your professional integrity as a management executive is your most valuable asset, and you must stand firm when unrealistic business timelines threaten your team's mental health. Second, never over-engineer your management processes or introduce excessive agile bureaucracy that slows down developer velocity. Every single meeting, workflow gate, and reporting framework must serve a practical collaborative purpose, maximize clarity, and minimize cognitive load. If a process introduces unnecessary overhead without delivering clear execution value, find a leaner, automated way to track the same outcome. Looking toward the future, the career opportunities for elite IT engineering management leaders are expanding exponentially across the global tech market. As companies transition to decentralized, cross-functional engineering models, the demand for seasoned technical leaders who understand human scale is at an all-time high. A successful track record here can easily propel you into roles such as VP of Engineering or Chief Operating Officer. To those ambitious tech professionals aiming to reach the pinnacle of this field, here are my golden rules for true success. First, never stop learning and studying. Stay deeply connected to modern organizational design, behavioral psychology, and agile trends. Second, master the underlying financial model of your startup, because a great engineering manager doesn't just run ceremonies, they build sustainable human engines. See you in the next English learning session by Wisdom Studio 8.